Hi! Welcome to Surviving Schizophrenia with Steven. My name is Steven. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I am beyond happy today. You can probably see it on my face. We just reached 1,000 subscribers about 2 days ago, and I just want to start by saying thank you. Thank you to everyone who has subscribed and watches these videos. It means so much to me. And you know what? I've come a long way myself by doing these videos. Now, I started about 11 months ago and posted my first video. I was nowhere near as healthy then as I am now, and I attribute that definitely to all of you and these videos. It's been incredibly cathartic and helpful to me mentally to be doing this and to receive all your support you've given me. It's absolutely incredible and unbelievable and amazing. That's not to say all the videos have been easy, you know. Some of them have been incredibly hard for me. For everything from just emotional stuff to things I'd forgotten. Because when I was so ill, you know, I didn't remember everything that happened when I was ill. But doing all these videos has brought all that back. And it's allowed me to move through it all again. And come to terms more with it. And see all your responses to those videos where I was not having a good time making them. But when I saw your comments, it made it all worth it. And I just want to say thank you again. It means so much to me to have all of you here with me on my journey as I survive my schizophrenia. I'm so happy to have you here, and I'm excited to see where it takes us in the future. And before I even had the idea to start this channel, I didn't talk about my schizophrenia, like, almost at all. Very, very briefly with my psychiatrist and my therapist about some stuff. Usually when I was feeling anxious, we talk a little bit about the past. But this is not something I was talking about at all before starting this channel. I kind of went 0 to 60 here and went from almost talking about none of it to literally talking about everything and even more. Again, the stuff I'd forgotten on this channel, and it's been kind of eye-opening for me in a way too, to relive and see, so to speak, all the things I went through, because I was very ill for a long time, and sure, I knew that, but I didn't really know that until I was going through all these videos and actually analyzing everything that happened to me in the past. And especially in the videos with my dad, where we would be talking about my psychosis, for example. That was really hard for me to deal with. I think I tried to put on a strong face, a brave face, so to speak, in the videos, but afterwards I would just be emotionally wiped out. I still wanted to do it because this is important, I think. I really want to destigmatize schizophrenia and help people out there who have it, as well as caregivers. But it was hard for me to deal with this, and I remember having to take sometimes some Propranolol or some stress medicine, other times just go for a walk or play games, kind of like shut myself off and recuperate a bit and recharge. And of course, it's just very stressful talking about psychosis, but it also did bring back some memories at times. Not even memories like a visual, but just how I felt at the time mentally came back in that way. So not necessarily always visual, but just the mental state that I was in before didn't come back in full force by any means, but it did come back a little. Not as psychosis, but as stress. And when my dad and I were talking about my delusions, that was probably one of the hardest parts for me, because that's one of the scariest parts of my past. And it did bring back memories of being at school in 6th grade, and when I was really starting to slip into psychosis, and it is scary to realize that I used to think about a war of the gods and that I was part of this. That was really scary, and even just reflecting back on it, knowing that's in the past and I'm way better now, it's so scary knowing that I once was like that there. However, I never really thought I'd fall back into psychosis shooting these videos. Sure, it's caused stress at times, but it's been so cathartic, and again, having all of you here supporting me, I knew I wouldn't go back into psychosis, even though I was really analyzing and going through my history where I was psychotic for a while. I knew I'd be fine. It's in the past. And it's been absolutely incredible and amazing this community that we've built together here. Having all of us together, supporting each other, supporting me helping you. Sometimes I didn't expect that, actually. I didn't expect that I'd be helping people in the way I have. I received some of your comments where it's been really helpful for you. I just thought I'd help to try to destigmatize schizophrenia by telling my story. I didn't realize it helped people as well, outside of destigmatizing schizophrenia. And I think that's absolutely incredible. And I'm just so excited to have you all here and see where this journey will take us all in the future. And for the future, I'm very excited. I also put out the best content I possibly can for you, as often as I can. I'm still going to try for once a week. But I have plans to do shorts. Now, short form content is not something I had really figured out how I wanted to do before. However, I think I know what I want to do now. And the shorts will not take the place of a video, if possible. But it'll be an extra video, hopefully once a week as well. And my plan with it is to give you not just you, hopefully people that don't even know about the channel yet, and maybe just watch mostly shorts. And I want to give a positive message out there once a week, ideally on Mondays, because you know that's when I think people need a positive message the most. They're going back to school or work, you know. And these messages I've come up with myself, unless I say otherwise. And I'm very proud of it. I think I have like 4 or 5 right now in my head, also written down, that I'm very excited about. Hopefully that'll go live very soon, so keep an eye out for that. And I think my hope with it is that, you know, someone's scrolling through their YouTube feed, their shorts, right? And maybe someone's doing a dance, right? Yeah. And then someone's cooking food, and then they see mine. And it's a nice, positive, uplifting, happy message that sets them up for the week. Maybe makes them smile, makes them feel good, and just pumps them up for the week. And that's my plan with these shorts, to just give someone a nice boost for the week. And as for where you can find the shorts, I do know if you go, well, I'm not entirely sure if you're on the TV, but if you're on your phone, on the bottom it'll have like your home page, but next to that it should say shorts, if I believe I'm correct about this, and it'll show you all the shorts. But if you want to find mine, you can always just go to my channel itself, and there should be a shorts page there as well. And if you are subscribed and you've rung the bell, you will get notification of when I post a new video, and that should include shorts as well. So if you're looking where to find shorts, that's how you'll find them, at least for mine as well. And I want to end by saying thank you again. I'm so happy to have all of you here. It's been absolutely incredible having you here, and let's look forward to the years to come together, helping us through these hard times with schizophrenia and helping me survive mine. I hope you have a happy and healthy rest of your day, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.